Okay, are we cooking? Are we cooking? We're cooking. All right, connection is live. That's a vibe. Nice. All right, guys. So, hey, what's up? The plan today is to see if we can create what is called Brainrot content. I have a couple clients. I have to make a bunch of content for them. And yeah, I found some resources online. I'm going to try to launch them. And you're pretty much here along for the ride. Should be a good time. We're going to see what comes up. So this is, I'm going to show you what I found, and we're just going to walk through the entire thing together, because yeah, like, why not? It sounds like a good time. So anyways, I'm going to pull this up right here, and you guys can have a look at what I found. So here it is. I'll show you guys here. So this is a Brainrot JS that I found. Supposedly it does everything locally. Now the only thing I found is that this uses Speechify API, and it also uses an open API key. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to switch this around to, instead of being open API, I have a different tool that I usually use. And then instead of Speechify, I'm going to see if we can find a free one. So that way we can make this even cheaper. Like, yeah. So if we can make it cheap and we win, then, I mean, it'll make it a lot easier for us to kind of get everything else done as we go. But anyways, so let's do it. I'm going to get started here. So I'm going to copy this. I'm going to go into here. I'm going to go dangerously start permissions. Oh wait, it's not dangerously start permissions. It's dangerously skip permissions. Ah, silly. Okay. Dangerously skip permissions. Oh wait, it's quad. Dangerously skip permissions. Okay, third time's a charm. You knew we were going to get there. All right. Now from here, let's see if we can work this out. I think my voice is a little short. Should be okay. All right, let's get started on the terminal. Okay, here is the terminal. Now I'm going to paste this. I'm going to paste everything from that last one into this. Copy. Here is a Git. I want to use this to create these shorts. But we are going to have a couple of key differences. Start with cloning this Git, and then let's see if we can alter this to match the resources that we had. All right, let's see how this goes. Should be good nonetheless. Okay, it's gonna clone it. Now I found something called 11 Labs. And that is the resource that I want to use for this. If I can find it. Yes. Where are you? So, 11 Labs Next.js. Okay. I'm going to grab this 11 Labs thing here too. So while this is building, I found another tool. Okay, what do you have? So I want to use 11 Labs MCP for the voice, and I want to use a different LLM as well. Here is the documentation on 11 Labs for your review to use as the text-to-speech generator. Let's get that in there. Should work. So here's the 11 Lab stuff, and then quick start. Okay. An API key here. Create API key. Log 20th. I guess so. Okay, so it says here that I have to figure out a little bit about, I don't know what I need to include in the 11 Labs key here, so let's see if we can see if it'll tell us. Update environment variables. Okay. Based on my analysis, here's what we need to integrate. We just need the 11 Labs speech. So I'm going to pull that up. Text to speech, right? Speech to speech, text to speech, dubbing. I think that's all I need. Create. Copy to clipboard. Okay, so I'm going to keep that out of it because I don't have like a ton of usage opportunity on there. And I want to see if it can just like use our Cloud Code API instead of like this open. I do have open router, so maybe that'll be the other API key to use. I should have this available keys. Yeah, okay. Okay, okay. I'm gonna say open up. Okay, create voice clones in 11 Labs for each character using the audio files and training audio. Okay, so let's just read this out. No need to skip any steps here. Audio generator with support for both regular, updated transcripts, added dependencies, created an example. Okay, I'm going to use open router. So I'm just going to tell it like I'm going to use, okay, open up the VS Code. And I will paste in the 11 Labs API key. And then I also have an open router API key that we can use somewhere else, if that makes sense. That'll get us through at least a little bit of this. Okay, now I'm not going to show you guys this part because the API keys can be a little difficult, and I only get 10 minutes a month worth of chat. So it's probably just going to be worth it for me to just kind of check this out, and just test it out. If it's worth it, like, I'll expense it. Okay, 11 Labs API key. I'll go there. Open API key. I'm going to go text to speech API key. Create. I'll load this one in. And I'll click save. I think that saves automatically. Now I don't have these other okay, so now that this is going, let's see. Oh, this is like canceled out a little bit. Let me solve that. There we go. Cool. By doing this locally, we're going to be able to save a lot of money as well, which is kind of lit. And that's the play. Let's see here. All right, okay. I wonder what else this needs. I'm pretty curious. Let's see. Yeah. So this is doing the full setup guide. It looks like we have some action here. Testing for install new dependencies. Yeah, so we're taking this, pretty much what it is we've had this, they have it set up in such a way that like they're using Grok, they're using other tools that cost money. So what we're gonna do is kind of skip some of that. We're gonna use our own resources, stuff that's free, and see if we can make that happen, because it's way better for us to have it worked out in that way. Okay. So, right, so I'm not sure I have to copy from 11 Labs, but I updated the .env with all of the API keys that I could find. So we need to have a look at the setup guide. I don't know where the setup guide is. And I guess this needs a Docker compose. Yeah. So let's have a crack. I'm going to crack open 11 Labs and show you guys kind of what it looks like on the back end. Playground. Okay, so just some simple voices. I'm not really worried about any of these. I'm going to switch this over so you guys can have a look. Where is this? Get this over here. So this is going to be the Brainrot aspect here. Let's get this going. So this is what the back end of 11 Labs looks like. And it wants us to pick the different voices, which is fine. I don't really want to do a voice changer. I don't, like, none of this really appeals to me. What we want okay, so what we're looking at here is the different things. Like if we go, what's his name? The president. What's the president of the US again? Ah, his name is Trump. Nothing. I guess it's design an entirely new voice from a text prompt. Okay, so a lot of this is locked out. And I don't really care too much about that. But whatever. I mean, I'm just going to let it pick whatever it wants to pick. I'm not super worried about this kind of thing. So let's get back to the terminal. Let's have a look at what's going on here. And let's see what it's creating. There's a lot of action going on. Is this just save? Yeah, okay, let's have a look. Okay, ready to generate videos. You can now create your first Brainrot video. CD generate. Build Docker image first time only. So create your video. Okay, so what do I need here? Have access to these different characters. I just want to set it up. Any voice is good, even the stock ones. And then I need to give it some content to speak to. So give me the step by step to get this together. I have Docker installed. I'm not sure where the video would come from, or if you need that as well. I mean, I would love for this to just like pop off, but we'll see. I don't really want it to be a... Okay. Yeah, use any available voices. Like, it's totally fine. I'm not tied to any of these. I could give less of a shit as long as it's in English. Antonio Grumpy Grandpa. Looks popular. Yeah, some of these are pretty cool. Okay, here's a voice link. Do I need to launch Docker? So it looks like all I gotta do is just give it some of these voices that are a little more popular. Yeah, check this out. Yeah, some of these are pretty cool. Okay, so let's see what it says here. Topic, characters, background, Install downloads dependencies of video processing environment. Customize your content, edit. So I'm gonna go, here's some links to Voices in 11 Labs. This one and this one. These are two different voice, I think they're called voice IDs. And then it looks like we need to start a new, I'll open up a different tab just because we're already in here. Let's see if we can use these voice IDs in some special way. Okay, so. Okay, step one, CD into this. Okay, let's CD into that. So CD into this. Could not string it together. That's great. This downloads all dependencies and creates a video processing environment. Okay. Okay, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. So I want the video to be about surprising benefit to hydrogen therapy, and I want it to be under 1 minute long, and I want you to create everything in Docker using Docker commands. I think also too what I'm going to do is I'm going to double down and see if I can make this in Canva, because that would be pretty awesome. Bulk shorts. Okay. Okay, so this is kind of cooking right now. Allow it to, so it's just asking for the right to use this. And then if this doesn't work, I mean, I think it could work. It's under a minute, which means we should be able to make 10 of these a month for free. If we can make 10 a month for free, I mean, that'll be pretty decent. I also have a Canva account, so the next thing I'm going to do is set this up in Canva and see if that could be a vibe as well, because that sounds like a good idea too. Okay. Okay, 25. Oh, Jesus, really? Italian brain rot is overtaking AI generation content. It's huge. Use chaotic punctuation for maximum brain rot energy. Italian brain rot is trending right now? No way. Okay. Oh yeah, this is like really cooking now. We're cooking. We're cooking. We got the brain rot generator rolling. Come on. I'm so pumped to see what this comes up with. So, by the looks of it, the trend is Italian brain rot is outbeating most other things, which is one part hilarious and another part terrifying. Because I don't want to get cussed out by my grandfather, but maybe that's what people love these days. And who am I to judge? We're going to work it out. Italian brain rot trend is particularly hot right now. Naming patterns. Oh man, this is happening. This is happening. It's running Torch. What is Torch? It's really thinking through this. Yeah, we're going. And sub. Okay, we gotta figure out how to, like, this is doing it. If this pumps out a brain rot video, I'm gonna be fucking jazzed. Where's the... So on top of this, I'm going to do a second brain rot strategy while we wait for this. Operation not permitted. Okay, we're going to do 2 brain rot strategies at the same time because there's no point in having us wait this out. Time is money, baby. All right, let's have a look. So here is the other strat that I'm going to do. And I think We have text to speech. Yeah. Generate videos instantly? Like what? I don't know what this is. These are videos. This isn't my stuff. At least 3 files to add to your video. I don't want to do any files to my video. What are you talking about? Do no files to my video. Upload media and type a short description, generate videos with music synced. No, I want like text to speech. Text to speech. AI text. Text to audio. Brand uploads tools, maybe? No, projects, apps. Okay. Music, magic media, swap faces. That's all. I didn't know that was in here. Blur effects. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Generate studio quality voices with AI. Hell yeah. Okay. I guess they're saying Italian, English, English, Italian. Italian accent? Okay. Okay, sounds good. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna collect a bunch of Brainrot. Okay. Write a 1-minute Brainrot script about amazing impact of hydrogen therapy. Do the research. Make it brain-rotty. Keep the Italian-ness of the language. And make it catchy. Yeah, so we're gonna do 2 brain rots. I think that's the win. Double brain rot. 1 brain rot. I'm still waiting for this to go. It's running in the background. It says 12 minutes to run this build. I mean, I hope it's the right jam. Yeah, there's some action here. So what I'm doing right now is I'm actually working with, I have a 3rd thing open now. This terminal, is it this terminal? So this terminal is cooking. Can you see this second one? No, you can't. So I'm gonna pop another terminal open so I can show you guys a bit about what's going on. Where is this other terminal? It's not the... Here we go. So this is the next one that I'm doing, and this is just research right now. So, script combines real scientific facts with studies. Nice. Okay, so give me that script. Okay. This is chaotic. And I'm also going to, okay, I don't need the time posted, and we are targeting the older boomer type generation, not the alphas. I think we're cooking. I think we're hella cooking. Okay, so this one is going. We're about to find out kind of how it is. I'm not like super jazzed on it, but we're gonna figure it out. So this one's cooking. This one is still working, but it says it's like the video generation's done. And I'll take that all day. And then we have this one. So once I get this other thing sorted, I'm getting the script. We're gonna write it for boomers. I'm gonna load it in here, and I'm gonna make this Aussie voice sound like with Italian like language. I'm pretty jazzed. Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay. Let's see if I can Chrome 1. Yeah, this is the audio, so you're gonna be able to hear it. Hopefully it's not too loud, but let's get it, fam. Let's see how this goes. Is that the right? Oh yeah, it's not even. I'm gonna go add text to design. That's ridiculous, I think, but whatever. Let's just hear this out. Okay, generating voice requires at least 13. Try again. Next month, they upgrade to voice premium. No! Okay, can I do this? Make this half the length. Okay, let's try this. Oh, it's working. Oh, it's working.
Mamma mia, you've been drinking regular water your whole life like a peasant. Meet hydrogen therapy.
Okay, so I think I've used up, I think that's all I get. Okay, so now that this is done, so here's the whole thing. So what we have to do is, how do I get this? Okay, so what we're gonna, this is wild. This is wild. Get longer. Yeah, whatever. Be longer. Yeah, here we go. Where does this end? Where does this end? Oh my god, is it not? Okay, there's the end. How long is that? 42 seconds? Oh, pfft. Awesome. Okay. So this is, let's see how this goes.
Mamma mia, you've been drinking regular water your whole life like a peasant. Meet hydrogen therapy, the molecule that makes your doctor's advice look like amateur. Ow. This ain't some millennial nonsense. This is real science from your Italian health guru. Over 2,000 medical studies say this tiny moleculini fights free radicals like they're trying to steal your social security. Bellissimo results 39% boost in antioxidant enzymes. Your heart health, magnifico. Brain fog, gone. Those aching joints from decades of hard work. This hydrogen water says basta to inflammation. Listen up, my seasoned legends. While everyone else is popping pills like Tic Tacs, you could be drinking the fountain of youth that actually has science behind it. Subscribe for more health secrets that work better than whatever they're selling on late night TV.
Science. Whatever. Science.
100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100%
my god. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, oh, oh my god, that's so funny. Oh, I'm losing it. What are we doing? We're making brain rot. We're making brain rot ads. It's a thing. I'm losing it. I can't. Oh, okay. Okay. So this is what we're doing. I'm going to get rid of that. I am going to get rid of that. And I'm going to start adding. I gotta get this together, man. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, and we have the other. We have more. So now this other one is done, and the other brain rot is complete. So we're gonna go back and we're gonna check out the other brain rot. So let's get rid of this. Where is it? It's here. So it's saying this is done. Okay. Okay. Can you open up this video so I can view it? I'm losing it. Yeah, okay. 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 We have brain rot. We have new brain rot. I have to figure out how to showcase this. We do have a problem with it. I mean, we do have a bit of an issue, but I think, so I'm just going to say, okay. Okay, so there's a small issue here, and that is that the language is saying all of the asterisks. So it doesn't sound natural at all. Can you add that as a best practice to avoid any asterisks in the writing? Okay, so I'm gonna try to share this with you guys so you guys can have a look at what the hell is going on here. Where do I add this? So media source. I'm just gonna go media source. No. Maybe I do. Is it in downloads? Where is this thing? It's video MP4. Video drive, Brainrot out, I guess. Okay, so let's see. Video drive, Brainrot.js. Where did it go next? Generate out. Okay, so where's generate? Generate out. You. Open.
Yo, Barack, have you heard about this crazy F***C hydrogen therapy *T? Jamie, pull that up. It's literally making mitochondria go Super Saiyan in your cells.
Now let me be clear, Joe. That hydrogen therapy is some wild-ass stuff. My healthcare advisors were like, Mr. President, this ** reduces inflammation better than anything we've ever seen.
Holy F***CK Obama.
This is the Brainrot
It's like DMT for
it's
your cells. The doctors can't even believe how it's cranking up ATP production like a mother...
Or at least mute it. Loop, hard drive. So yeah, that's pretty wild. It happened. That worked. Which is wild. I'm going to see if I can pull it up in a way that I can actually hear it. QuickTime Player. Okay. So yeah, so this is, let's see if I can hear this now. And then we're going to do some edits to this.
I could have roundhouse kicked McConnell right in his goddamn face during those budget meetings.
That's crazy, man. Have you tried combining it with heat shock proteins? Your mitochondria would be so jacked they'd need their own Instagram account.
So yeah, that's it. It's brain rot. That is hella brain rot. We've joined the dark side. And so we should keep the references to things that boomers would understand. So, I mean, it worked. We made one. It's a whole thing. We made kind of two. This other one is pretty freaking cool. I kind of like it. This is going to update that. Where's the other one? Here's this one. So, this one is cooking.
Mamma mia, you've been drinking regular water your whole life like a peasant.
Okay, yeah, now we're just gonna add videos and stuff. So let's go to this, let's go to videos. Videos, see all, okay, we're in videos and we're gonna go drinking water. Okay, so get out of here. Okay, we're gonna edit up this video and okay.
Mamma mia, you've been drinking regular water your whole life like a peasant.
Oh my god. Okay. All right. Like some more. So let's get this in. it just goes from where?
Mamma mia, you've been drinking regular water your whole life like a peasant. Meet hydrogen therapy.
We're going to duplicate that. Meet hydrogen therapy, bubbles in water. Okay.
Hydrogen therapy, the molecule that makes your doctor's advice look like amateur.
We're going to go here. We're going to go here. We're going to go duplicate. We're going to go doctor. We're going to go child doctor. Hell yeah. Perfect.
Advice look like amateur. Hour. This ain't some millennial nonsense. This hydrogen therapy. Meet hydrogen therapy, the molecule that makes your doctor's advice look like amateur. Hour. This ain't some millennial nonsense.
Yep. This ain't some millennial nonsense, guys. We gotta get out of the millennial nonsense.
Nonsense. This is real science. Hour. This ain't some millennial nonsense. This is real science from your Italian health guru.
Anyways, this has been fun. I'm gonna come back to this in the future. It was fun setting this up. I don't know, it's kind of dark. This is a fun thing. Italian chef. Here we go.
Italian health guru. Over 2,000 medical studies say this tiny... Thousand medical studies say this tiny moleculini fights free. Over 2,000 medical studies say this tiny moleculini fights free radicals, like they're trying to steal your social... Trying to steal your social security. Trying to steal your social security. Bellissimo results. 39% boost in antioxidant enzymes. Antioxidant enzymes. Your percent boost in 39% boost in antioxidant enzymes. Your heart health, magnifico, brain fog gone. Your heart health, magnifico, brain fog gone. Those aching joints from decades of heart. Decades of hard work, this hydrogen water says basta. Hydrogen water says basta to inflammation. Listen up, my seasoned legends. While everyone else is popping pills like tick... seasoned legends. While everyone else is popping pills like Tic Tacs, you could be drinking the fountain of youth. Of youth that actually have like Tic Tacs, you could be drinking the fountain of youth that actually has science behind it. Subscribe for more health secrets that work better than whatever they're selling.
Oh my god, we're done. We're done. We have our first brain rot. Oh yeah, we're Gucci now. Okay. This is this.
Mamma mia, you've been drinking regular water your whole life like a peasant. Meet hydrogen therapy, the molecule that makes your doctor's advice look like amateur. Ow. This ain't some millennial nonsense. This is real science from your Italian health guru. Over 2,000 medical studies say this tiny moleculini fights free radicals like they're trying to steal your social security. Bellissimo results 39% boost in antioxidant enzymes. Your heart health, magnifico. Brain fog, gone. Those aching joints from decades of hard work. This hydrogen water says basta to inflammation. Listen up, my seasoned legends. While everyone else is popping pills like Tic Tacs, you could be drinking the fountain of youth that actually has science behind it. Subscribe for more health secrets that work better than whatever they're selling on late night TV.
I love it. I love it. Anyways, there's okay, now let's see how this other brain rot did. Okay. Open this up so I can watch it. Now we're gonna do brain rot 2. Yo, Lucky! Yo! Okay, we're gonna check out brain rot number 2 and see how this went. I'm pretty jazzed. Okay, where are you? I think it's this. Oh. Okay, video before, yeah. Why are you not playing? Play, baby! It should be opening. I don't know why it's not opening. We're gonna get this up. So we have 2 brain rots. 2 brain rots. I love it. Let's see how this one went. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna include all of the code. Oh my god, they're cussing. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely cooking. It's on a different thing though. How do I pull this up? Okay. Finder view, yeah, QuickTime. VLC player. All right, so here it is. The cussing is a little aggressive, but.
Holy shit, Barack, you won't fucking believe what I just read about hydrogen therapy in AARP magazine. It's like that damn Commodore 64 we used to have, but for your goddamn cells.
No fucking way, Kamala. Is this like that time Richard Simmons tried to sell us Thigh Master? What's this hydrogen bullshit all about?
Listen here, you old bat. This shit actually supercharges your mitochondria like putting premium gas in your 76 Pinto. The doctors are losing their minds because it reduces inflammation better than popping Valium at a Jane Fonda workout.
Jesus H. Christ on a pogo stick. You mean this hydrogen water crap works better than my damn Metamucil? Where the hell do I get some?
Fuck yeah, it does. Makes your cells light up like Studio 54 in its heyday. Even those smart-ass doctors can't explain why it works so damn well. Just don't mix it with your Ensure, you crazy bitch.
Italian, what do you call it? Italian, okay. Okay, that's it. I'm out. We've made a couple. I'm pretty pumped. Yeah, I will leave all of the, I'll put the links in the chat for whatever you guys for when you guys want to make this yourself. Yeah, that's gonna be the play. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys. What's up, buddy? How are you? We just made a bunch of brain rot. It was a blast. But yeah, I'll thank you for joining. I'll see you guys on the flip side.